Usually I like using filtered water, but if we've got the sink, it's also okay.
Tap water.
Tap water, exactly. So now we're going to need to rinse it well. Yeah, if you can swish it. You see you've got
up here.
You need
So
to
do that over.
you can do it this way, yeah, and then on to. There we go. And now, yeah, maybe it's a little bit. No.
Put the lid on properly.
Yeah, exactly. Put the lid on properly. And now you're going to just drain the water. But the way this is the way that it's good actually to learn. Once you're going to be draining your water, at the same time try to turn the jar a little bit around so that the seeds stick to the walls. Try to do it, and then I'll explain why. Yeah, and you can incline it a little bit more. There you go. You see they keep sticking to the walls. That's good. And there you go. It's done. So you can put your jar here. And your seeds will be draining the water over the time of around 12 hours, 10 hours. In general, we're going to be rinsing them in the morning and in the evening.
There we go, it's a close up.
And the more you can get them stuck evenly around.
I'm a bit clogged up in one corner.
You can see, for example, here, this one's, some are clogged up, but some, you see, are distributed here. The more get distributed around the walls, the better for the seeds, because they will be evenly aired. There will be a lot of oxygen getting into them, and this is what they actually
So would I
need.
try and do that again?
You could try doing it a little bit more. And if not, you know, the next time you rinse them, you try again, the same process.
Okay.
Let me see if we can unclog them a little bit.
Oh yeah.
You see, there we go. Now it's a little bit more even.
Oh yeah, so just a little shake around and that made
Just a little
better.
shake around, and there you go.
Okay.
And that's pretty much about it. What's to it? I mean, you will have to rinse it twice a day. So in the morning, you can connect it with some routine that you do twice a day, like rinsing, like brushing your teeth. You brush your teeth in the morning, you rinse your teeth in the morning, you brush your teeth in the evening, you rinse your teeth in the evening, and that's it. So it's that every day. The only difference you're going to have, and I've differentiated it into two groups. You've got a little bit bigger seeds, like a bit thicker, which are mung beans, fenugreek, peas. Also, you can sprout lentils the same way, chickpeas. You can see, for example, here, the fenugreek, you see, the fenugreek is a little bit bigger here, and it's already nicely sprouted. So the big seeds, you're going to be sprouting only for 3 days.
This is 3 days, is it?
This is the 3 days, fenugreek, yes.
Okay.
Because this bigger seeds, if you sprout them for too long, they may perish at some moment. They become a little bit vulnerable because they start needing soil and other nutrients.
So if you were growing them into the plant, you'd plant them now?
Exactly. After 3 days, you would probably plant them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 3-4 days is really maximum. So what you want to do after the 3 days, you're going to put your seeds, your sprouts into the Tupperware and into the fridge. And you can keep them for about 7 days.
Okay.
7 days it's a good time for your seeds to be sitting there in the cool and being eaten in a nice salad. But you've got another type of seeds that are tinier, much finer. So you can see here, for example, the radish, fantastic, lovely flavor, alfalfa.
Alfalfa is the popular one we find in the supermarkets.
Yes, and it's actually maybe popular because it's so packed in nutrients that really I think all the cultures recognize its qualities. And broccoli as well. And very, very similar to broccoli would be red cabbage.
Okay.
Both fantastic seeds, highly anti-cancer as well. It's anti-inflammatory.
I'll be taking some of those home.
So you can see here the fine seeds, how they look like. You're going to keep them in the jar for about from 5 to 7 days. So longer.
Okay. 5 to 7.
Big seeds, 3 days, 3 to 4. Small fine seeds from 5 to 7. And they're going to really be filling up the jar. You can't see that it's completely full because I already ate half of it yesterday in the salad.
Which one did you say this was?
This was radish together with alfalfa. It was a
Okay,
mixture.
so you can
Actually,
mix.
I made a mixture. Because if you've got the same type of seeds and
Same
your seeds
size.
that same size, you can mix them. You can make your mixtures. That's why I love big jars, because they also allow you to do all these mixtures and put
you
3,
see your salad
4,
already ready, all mixed.
Exactly,
Great
all mixed,
together.
so that's fantastic.
Perfect.
And these are broccoli as well, very tiny ones, as you can see. For now, I think they've been in the jar for 2 days, so they still have 5 days to go.
Okay, so
So
they're still very young.
Up. Yeah, they're still very, very young.
Brilliant.
And that's it.
That's it in a nutshell. I mean,
Yes.
how easy is that to do in the corner of your kitchen every day?
Can't be easier, I think.
And even if you're not
easier.
into like salads, because it's winter in the UK at the moment, I mean, it's not always winter, but you can just add these to your wraps, your sandwiches, your main meal, the
Veggie
side dish, your
burgers.
veggie burgers.
Yes.
Or
yeah,
even your meat burgers,
so
if you eat
many,
meat.
of course. Or a nice cream soup. I make like a creams with a pumpkin and really nice warming soups. And I put them on top,
On the
the
top.
sprouts on the top, and it's just so delicious.
So you can add them to all your meals. You don't have
Yeah.
to just eat them on their own, although they are delicious on their own, aren't they?
They are delicious. But if you also want to eat your warming meal, you can put your warming meal in a little bowl of sprouts with a little dressing on the side. And it would add all these nutrients that you really need every day, plus plenty of enzymes to be able to digest your cooked meal as well. So that's like a double benefit. I'm not the easier digester, and for me it's really important to have them always on the side so that I can really enjoy all the cooked meals as well equally, and not to have any problems later with my digestion. So
Perfect, brilliant. So with that, we'll say goodbye there. Thanks, Anya.
you're welcome. Bye everyone.